When a narcissist is afraid of losing you in their life, this is what they will do. Many of us have encountered feelings of regret at some point in our lives, stemming from realizing that our past actions or inactions led to unfavorable outcomes. Regret, a potent emotion, can significantly impact our mental well-being. In this article, we'll delve into whether narcissists genuinely experience regret upon losing someone. To grasp this concept, it's essential to understand the nature of sorrow and whether individuals can genuinely overcome it. Remorse often arises from feelings of guilt or regret, stemming from the recognition that we could have acted differently in the past. For some, regret serves as a catalyst for behavioral change and making different choices in the future. However, for others, it can become a persistent source of anxiety and self-doubt, with the ability to overcome it often tied to one's self-awareness and emotional intelligence. The question of whether narcissists authentically mourn the loss of a loved one is complex. Narcissists, akin to predators, rely on the energy and resources of those around them for survival. They strive to mask their predatory nature, presenting themselves as omnipotent. However, beneath this facade, they are hollow, fragile, and insecure individuals. Their genuine response to sorrow and loss is enigmatic. Unlike typical individuals, narcissists do not experience genuine sorrow. They lack the ability to empathize with others or comprehend how their actions impact those around them. Their focus remains solely on fulfilling their own needs and desires, viewing others merely as tools to achieve their ends. Consequently, when faced with the loss of someone, they do not experience genuine remorse or guilt, as they do not perceive the individual as possessing their own desires and emotions. Instead, a narcissist might offer an apology as a manipulative tactic to regain control over the person they'd lost. They may seek to shift blame onto the individual or induce feelings of guilt for the loss, all in an effort to regain dominance. Moreover, they may employ deceitful tactics, such as making false promises of change or using flattery and manipulation to win the individual back. However, these apologies lack sincerity, as they are not rooted in genuine feelings of remorse or guilt. The current dilemma revolves around whether narcissists truly feel regret upon losing someone. While they may experience a form of sorrow, it differs significantly from conventional understanding. It's common to question oneself following a setback, be it the end of a relationship or the loss of employment. Yet, here I am, pondering what could have been. However, the concept of sadness holds a different meaning for a narcissist. They perceive only those objects and individuals deemed valuable to their self-interests. It's akin to peering through a narrow aperture and only see what holds significance to them. Those who fervently serve the narcissist's false persona are valued solely for the benefits they provide. If you supplied the narcissist with attention, resources, or other desires, you were merely a means to an end, a source of supply they sought to maintain not out of genuine affection, but out of utility. As a result, a narcissist's experience of sadness differs significantly from yours. If I regret their departure, it's not because I genuinely cared for them, but rather because I've lost access to their perceived value and benefits. They'll simply seek out a new partner who can provide the same level of attention and effort. It's easier for them to maintain an existing relationship than to seek out a new one. Similarly, it's simpler to retain an employee than to hire a replacement. While they may miss the convenience of having someone fulfill their needs, their true lament lies in losing a partner who would shower them with unwavering affection and hold them accountable for their actions. The reality is that narcissists require assistance regardless of its source, making it effortless for them to find a replacement for you. As long as someone can fulfill their desires, their identity holds no significance. This realm lacks empathy and is characterized by pure self-interest, solely focused on achieving personal goals. It epitomizes selfishness. Put simply, a narcissist doesn't experience guilt in the same manner as you do. Even if they feign remorse, it's not rooted in genuine feelings of sorrow or guilt. Instead, it's more about preserving their source of supply and maintaining their benefits. Following a breakup, a narcissist might attempt to reach out with apologies like, "I regret letting this happen. I had an epiphany and realized my mistakes," etc. These are merely attempts to manipulate you into feeling inadequate and abandoning your own needs. A narcissist's inability to feel genuine remorse stems from their lack of moral compass. While we all have our own sense of right and wrong, narcissists prioritize only themselves, disregarding the well-being of others. Their behavior is driven by self-interest, devoid of empathy or concern for the impact on others. Awareness guides our actions, helping us distinguish between genuine and fabricated emotions, understand our successes and failures, and navigate social norms. However, narcissists lack this introspective capability. They are solely focused on maintaining their false image, regardless of the harm inflicted on others. It's futile to mourn the loss of someone who never valued you for who you are but instead exploited you for their own gain. Survivors of narcissistic abuse must recognize the manipulative tactics used by these individuals and take steps to protect themselves. Narcissists may feign regret, but it's merely a facade. Their lack of empathy prevents them from truly understanding the pain they've caused. They view people as disposable objects, easily replaced when no longer useful. Therefore, any expression of remorse is insincere, aimed at regaining control rather than genuine remorse. Recognizing these red flags is crucial for anyone in a relationship with a narcissist. Don't be deceived by their false apologies and manipulative behavior. If you found this video helpful, share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. We'll continue to provide support until we meet again. Have a great day.